September 7th, between 4 and 5 p.m. It just says 4:01 p.m. on my paper, September 7th. I get to feel like an idiot today because of my paranoia due to PTSD and the frauds breaking into my home for 10 years and stealing my work, stealing my stuff and my family photos and claiming my photos were them and taken more recently, and my life being destroyed for 10 years. I get to feel like an idiot because I called 911 because my wallet was in a different place. It was under the bed somehow, and it got under something under the bed. I had torn everything apart, and because of the paranoia, I called 911. And 911 calls always go to Buchanan County first here, and then they transferred me to Bremer County, which is the adjacent county with Waverly, Iowa in. And then they finally got to me in Fayette County, and I reported it. They told me to call the admin number. In the meanwhile, I scrounged around under the bed and found it. It was underneath something under the bed, which it's in a totally different place than I put it every night. So I had to call back and apologize to them. It was an unknown female that answered the call. Here, I'll just do my profile while I'm waiting for the admin. So I talked to 911 centers at Buchanan County, Bremer County, and Fayette County because I'm right on the border of really all three of them. Bremer County is only about a mile and a half to the west of me, and Buchanan County is just across the road, like less than a couple hundred yards across the road. So it always goes to Buchanan County. I found my wallet, so I don't need to report that. I already reported it missing, so I feel like an idiot. On my other video I just posted on youtube.com/@IamWadeHeineman, I said I woke up about 4. I must have been woke up about 3:30 actually, so want to correct that. I woke up about 3:30. I've been sleeping after I put up an audio only earlier on that same channel, youtube.com/@IamWadeHeineman. Been home since August 26th, as this shows. Those two are both my YouTubes at the top. This one will be youtube.com/@Wade. Yes, that's where this will appear, nowhere else as usual. And the other one is youtube.com/@ symbol. Make sure you remember that. IAMWADEHEINEMAN. I am Wade Allen Heineman, born 11/4/71. This says I found my wallet and called Fayette County Sheriff back to report that. Twitter.com/Wade. Yes is me. Home is half mile north of Fairbank, Iowa, on V68. I didn't put that on there, but I'm male, heterosexual, always and forever. There's my scarred finger and hand, 10.7 inches. And on the back of this is my the paper for that theory I wrote on upside down. Wave lights or wave particle or light particle theory. That's my theory. No one else's. They don't collaborate. And the frauds, again, will be posting things after my time, date, stamp Twitter account post. You can't change the date and time on that. So they're coming up with their so-called proof after I post again, just like all of my poems are under 280 characters because I've been writing them on Twitter the last 3-4 years. So don't let their lies fool you. And I was on cam model sites again recently, adult females, visiting them because I have no one to talk to for the last 6-7 years. And was indicated I was convicted for child I was a convicted pedophile. No, I've never been accused of being a pedophile, one, and I've never tried to look for children or never wanted to look at naked children, never wanted to contact them, never have, never looked at them online. Twitter.com/Wade. Yes. And here's me out front of my home. But the sign says I've been living in the mobile home since July 6th. Here is V68 in the background, car going by, and the broken down house beside me here. My sign's in the yard. I'll get here in the shade so you can kind of see me better. So I'm going to be signing off here, but absolutely never been involved in pedophilia. Goddamn thing. Never been involved in pedophilia. And that's very sickening to me when I get accused of those things. You don't get to like tell everybody I'm a fucking a convicted pedophile or pedophile when I've never even been accused of that nor gone to court for it. You don't get to spread that all around the universe when it's a lie, and I've never even been accused of it. So home by myself all day and night since August 26th when I got groceries last. My vehicle in the background there, the Escalade, has not run since June 10th. That is my vehicle. I've shown the VIN number on it. I've shown my proof of title, proof of registration the last 2 years. It has been here the whole time. I have not left the property other than to get groceries. That's the only time I've left the property. And my mail is probably, my post office box has not been paid for, so it may be getting returned at this point because I can't get to the post office unless I get a ride, which I'll have to eventually here. Signing off, Wade Heineman in front of V68 here at home. There's the oak tree in the front and the maple tree over there on the other side of the driveway. Home by myself since August 26th.